I just thought I'd do a card reading to tell you, to help you find out what your soul purpose is, what your soul's calling you to do. I've got pile 1 here with the rose quartz, the citrine, pile 2 with the, I forgot what it's called, the master healer, the quartz thing on it, pile 3 with my little angel on it, and pile 4 with the, I forgot what it's called again, with this one on it. So I'm going to go for pile 1 right here. We have the Age of Light. We have, let me move that one down there. We have pile number 2, which is children. And we have card 3, which is go for it. What I see here is your soul's been training for lifetimes for do what you're going to do in this lifetime. That you have that light inside of you, that you're an old soul. The time is right for you to shine that light, to really do what your soul's been training you to do for lifetimes. Your soul could be related to children, whether that's working with children or just with your inner child stuff. I'm just checking the book. You're really helping children, helping youths, helping them, teaching them that is your talent. You've got real talent for them, for helping them, whether that's raising your own children or spending time with children of close relatives or working with them. You really do have a natural talent for working with children. Talent for maybe music, art, animals, all with that. You need to, if you don't work with children, or something you really wanted to work with children, your soul's purpose could be working with children in some form. It doesn't have to be in a teaching environment, and it doesn't have to be other people's children. It could be just your own children, whether they be adopted or whether they are, you've gave birth to them, or fostering children, or it doesn't matter. You can definitely help them a lot. But you're ready now. It's not, you don't have to wait. There's no reason to wait. You're ready now. It's just go for it. That if you're not on this path now, you are ready to go for it. You're ready to get there. You're ready to start that journey. If you are on that path now, go for it. You are on the right path. This is what you're meant to be doing. So I hope that helped. And now I'm going to go for card pile number 2. There's a few more cards depending on each pile, because they kind of just fly out the deck. So I'm going to go for, got this one, which is child. That one, which is travel. We've got that one, which is warrior woman. Don't worry if you're not a woman. You don't have to be a woman. And protection. See, you really do have, you care a lot about children. But I don't see this may not be about children. It may be your inner child. You need to be open. You need to open your heart. You need to listen to your inner child. Your inner child knows what it wants you to go for your purpose. It wants you to live and do what you, maybe something you've always wanted to do, something you've wanted to do from a young age. Your inner child it's restless. It sees what you should be doing. Perhaps you already know what you should be doing, but you're not doing it. Or perhaps you don't really know what you should be doing. Your inner child has seen that. It's looking at it. It's seen a new land, a new area where it could go and it could play and it could really enjoy life. We have travel. Your life purpose could involve travel. It may not be travel in general. It may be that you might go somewhere that really resonates with you, that you can really help to connect with the universe, to spirit, to angels, to yourself, to your soul, which can really help you find the right path for your purpose. You're going to lead a very adventurous life, if you're not, you could lead a very adventurous life. It's really life-changing. Not just for you, I feel like that could be changing lives for other people too. Or you could speak, it could be more about technology. You could have a business where you're working online that you could help to teach people online what, like by channeling from the angels and stuff like that. You are meant for great things. Which leads me on to this one as a warrior woman. You're strong. You've got a shining light around you. You really are a strong person. You've got a strong feminine energy about you, and that's okay. If you're a male, you could still have a good, strong feminine energy about you as well. And that is not a bad thing at all. You really are a strong person. You're here for a reason. You have a very strong reason for being here. You have a very strong path. But I don't feel like you're living your heart. I don't feel like you're living your soul purpose. I feel like you're missing something that you need to find out. You need the courage and strength to go for it. That I feel like you know what your purpose is. I feel like you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you're scared. You are strong. You can do it. You really can. Deep down, you know what that is. Maybe you need to meditate on it or journal upon it or something, but you do need to realise how much strength you've got. You need the courage to just go for it. because it is right. You do need to follow what your soul's calling you to do. But make sure you have some protection. Cut the cords with the past. Cut the cords with other people. Call your soul back from others. Meditate on it. Ask the angels, spirits, divine beings to call back your energy from anybody that's got it and bring it back to yourself. You're giving yourself away to too many people. There's too many people that you're giving your energy to and you're not calling it back. They've still got your energy. The energy is yours. They don't need that energy. They have their own. That you can call that energy back to yourself. It is time for deal with, to work on yourself, to go for what you want, but you need the energy, your energy back again to do that. And pile number 3, we have take a break. We have dance with life, trust your path, school card. Oh, there's a few more here. Shower of abundance and entrepreneur, however you pronounce that. We have take a break. What you need, I feel like you have been taking a break, or perhaps you've been taking a break. You've been trying to find yourself. You've been trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing, that you haven't really been sure about it. That if you haven't, then you do need to take a bit of a break, just try to find yourself again. It's okay to take a break. It's okay. That everything will be fine. You've been busy. But you've created things. You've been working hard, and it is okay to take that break. Nothing's going to fall apart if you take a break. Realign with yourself, and then move on to the next step. Move on to what you really want. Go on, if you like, say, go on holiday. Take a break, realign your energy, and then move on to the next step. I feel like you've gone through a bit of a change, a bit of a stressful time. Maybe that there's been a lot of work on your plate, that maybe you've been building a business, maybe, or a career or something like that, that you perhaps haven't been taking a break as much as you need to. But now you need to be taking that break and to realign with things. This one is a beautiful card. The dancing, the free, the happy. Changing the energy. Do something to change your energy, to feel like maybe your energy is a bit stagnant, that you need to do something. Celebrate your wins. Do something that makes you happy. Dance, sing, be free. But do something to change your energy. Bring your energy back up again. But trust the path. Trust Trust that you're on the right path. Trust that you're heading in the right direction. Trust that you know where you're going. Your soul knows where you're going. Trust it. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You are supported. Your angels, your spirit guides, they're all there to support you. They will support you. Trust your path and go with it. I feel like deep down you perhaps know what you're doing. You might know your path, or perhaps you're doubting whether you're on the right path right now, but trust your path. You do know where you're going, and you have support there. Perhaps you've come to a stage where you need to you need to take a break. You need to relax. You've built something amazing. You're on the right path, but you need to learn more. It doesn't have to be a big university course. It doesn't have to be. So it says school, but it could be more learning more about yourself, learning about how amazing you are, how strong you are, how good you are at what you're doing. That you could be little online courses that will help to teach you some knowledge that you can use in your business, in your career. After you've taken a break, you might start asking the angels and spirits for guidance on the courses and stuff that you need to be learning. It could just be about books that you need to read. Perhaps there's a book you've got that you know that you need to be reading, but you haven't read it yet. Read it. You've got more knowledge to learn. But you really are a true entrepreneur. You need to allow yourself to follow your intuition, your divine guidance. Follow that instinct that you really know what you need to be doing, but perhaps you're holding off on doing it because you're scared, or you fear that somebody might be telling you something. You feel like people might laugh at you or tell you that you shouldn't be doing that. You are an entrepreneur. Follow your guidance. Follow your intuition. The angels are by your side. They are there. If you don't have a business, but you really wanted to do something, you really have that. You know what you want. You really do know what you want. It's all up there. You do know what you want. You've got it all going around in your head what you want. What businesses you want, what ideas you want to put into place if you've already got a business. Follow the guidance. Because you can't go wrong if you follow your guidance. And it will lead to abundance, to more money coming in. So ask the angels to take away your worry about money. The worry about money will block the abundance coming in. Give the angels a guide to your worries about money. The money and the abundance is there. The abundance is there for the business, the career that you have in your head, the stuff that you know deep down. The money is there, the abundance is there. Go for it. It's completely fine. Everything will be okay. And final one, pile number 4, we have share your voice. You're already doing it. Environmentalist, blessing in disguise, daydream, Cupid, and focus on service. There you go. You're ready. You're ready to move on. You're ready to share your voice. You're ready to shine that light, share that voice with people. You're ready to go on the journey to go for what you want. You have a lot of knowledge and stuff that you can share. Share your voice. That's what we need. We need to be a bit more open in sharing our voice. But stop overthinking it. I feel like you know what knowledge you've got. You know that you have things that you could share. But stop overthinking it. Keep facing towards those dreams that you've got in your head, that knowledge you know you've got that you want to share. Because you're already sharing bits of that knowledge. This could be something amazing. This could be an amazing business or career choice for you. Stop overthinking it, because everything, you've already got that knowledge. I'm going to read up on this little one. He's an environmentalist. It says, you're an earth angel who was born to protect nature and teach about the nature or animals. So I'm just going to have a quick look. You've got real passion for the environment, or you need to be out in the environment more. You need to be walking in that grass, taking a walk, taking time to be in the environment. I feel like you love all the flowers, the trees, you feel really connected when you're out in nature, and you're called to go out in nature, do something in nature that is part of your natural passions, your natural talents. You can use those natural talents, that feeling that you need to be in nature. Because it could even be like using crystals and stuff like that. Go out in nature, think about what you want. The answers are all there. You need to do a walking meditation, maybe just on your own in a field or through the park, or just walk and think. Be in nature. Maybe do some gardening. That might be a good way to open up to that knowledge, to help give you the energy, to bring your energy up so you can share that voice that you have. It will be your true passion to share that knowledge that you've got, to share, to be in nature. It is a love affair that you could have with your soul, your purpose. You really do love what you're doing, or you will love what you're doing. Depends on if you're at that turning point right now. I feel like most of you probably are at that turning point of you're ready to share your knowledge, but you're not quite done that yet. But when you do, you will really love it. Everything will be okay. But I know that you've been through a lot. That all the problems and stuff that you've been through, they've all been helping to get you to where you are now. They've all been leading you to your purpose, to your path, to where you are now, to the knowledge that you have. They really are blessings in disguise, and I know sometimes it's hard to realise that they're blessings in disguise, especially if the pain is still fresh. But they really are. That without them, you may not have the knowledge you have. You can share that knowledge with people. Meditate, daydream, relax, open your mind. Meditate more. Meditate on what you really and truly want. You're definitely not meditating enough. You're doing too many things. You're working too fast. Take your time. It's not a rush. And focus on serving others. Especially when you've been struggling and you're struggling in life, that it's hard, especially if struggling financially as well. It's hard to focus on service. I know it's hard to focus on service, but focus on serving other people and the abundance will flow. I feel like just focus on sharing what you've got. Focus on serving other people, sharing that knowledge you've got. Use that voice. Use that voice that knowledge you have. It is time. So, thank you for watching. I hope that helped. I definitely feel like it's helped me. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye.